So it's the morning. It's October 21st, 2025. It's probably about 9 a.m. or something like that. And I'm about to go into my office and go to work. And I'm not looking forward to it. My job is not terribly interesting. I'm a divorce lawyer, so I help people get through the process of getting divorced, getting separated, splitting up money, splitting up kids. I've been doing it probably since 2007. And I don't enjoy it anymore. I didn't enjoy it to begin with a whole lot, but it's pays okay. I'm on my own. I'm my own person, but each and every day gets a little bit harder to go into the office. And I think a lot of people get this, as they get older. They think about a way that they can get into a different situation, but a lot of the way that we look at life has to do with seeing it in terms of the past, present, and future. And so, like, the little piece of wisdom that I try to give myself every day is to forget about the past and don't worry too much about the future, but try to be living here and now and in the moment, And this is a lot of warmed over Buddhist mindfulness claptrap that, a lot of people have, stomped on and squeezed and, put into place in terms of all kinds of corporate speak and, just to make money off of people in a very cynical way. But the reality is that it is a very true statement to make, that the decisions that we make need to be not based upon the past and the future so much as what's happening right here and right now, and that's a thread that's woven throughout my entire life, and in particular in my job, that a lot of what we do and a lot of what we say and a lot of the things that we do and the decisions that we make are really not about what's happening, and this was a piece of wisdom that came to me a long time ago, and I give credit to those who gave it to me. It's never about what it's about, so all of the decisions that you're making, you wake up in the morning, you get in a road rager, somebody gets run off the road, somebody's angry, get in a fight. Most of us are just carrying the past with us. And these moments where we decide that we're going to react in some way, either anger or frustration or fear, it's not really about what's happening most of the time. It's about what's happened. And so if I try to give myself a little piece of wisdom in the morning is just to remember, just be here now, and the words of Ram Dass, who wrote a great book a while back about that. It's kind of sort of a very, very strange book, but you might want to pick it up sometime and look at it. And just let it go. Let shit go, and let the day be the day. I'm going to go out. I'm going to try to have a successful day. I'm going to try to accomplish things on behalf of the people who trust me and need my help. Try to find meaning in that. And then, have a lunch, take my kid to soccer practice, go for a walk. And, hopefully that day is, going to be a good day. That's because that's all I can do, is try to have a good day.